Good morning. It's Saturday, June 8th. That was my brother's birthday. In any event, I want to talk about something else that is going on in this country. This is a great or near great country right now that is struggling with its great. And every time I turn around and look for something to talk about, I find something or somebody that is trying to destroy our greatness in some way, shape, or form. And this time I'm talking about Senator Tom Cotton, who is from Arkansas. And he has introduced a bill in which he wants to eliminate the birthright of children who were born in this country who had undocumented immigrants as parents. And what does that mean exactly? You know, we have a 14th Amendment that clearly states if you're born in this country, you are a citizen of this country. It doesn't have any particulars. It doesn't have any rules and regulations of who you were born to. Now, there are one or two exceptions. Like if a child is born to somebody who is working in this country from a foreign country, like a foreign diplomat, they don't get citizenship. But almost everybody else who's born in this country, from somebody who lives in this country, they are a citizen of the United States. And I see no reason in the world why we should change that. So where is Tom Cotton coming from? He's coming from some prejudicial state. He's willing to go back to before the Civil War, when this rule was introduced. It allowed blacks to become citizens. And is Tom Cotton going to reverse that great history? He's certainly trying, and he's after other babies that would be born in the United States that he wants to deny citizenship. He's talking about people that who knows who they are. He's talking about the children of foreign spies, the children of saboteurs, the children of terrorists. And he's talking about other people that would fall into the category of hostile to the United States. He's talking about the children of illegal aliens. And he's talking about anybody that in his twisted mind falls outside of what he considers to be an upright United States citizen. So if you're the child of a saboteur, you're in tough luck. Or if you're the child of some other group that Mr. Cotton doesn't like particularly, then you can't get a citizenship. And the one group that he omitted were pirates. He left them totally out of the picture. Now, why should the child of a pirate be allowed to be a citizen when the child of a saboteur is not allowed to be a citizen? Well, anyhow, whatever Tom Cotton is trying to do won't really fly because the Democrats are running the Senate and Joe Biden is in the White House. But of course, if something should happen and Donald Trump, a convicted felon running for president, he might do something about what Cotton wants, because he has mentioned in the past ending birthright citizenship if elected. Now, this is one of the foundations of this great country. You're born here, you're a citizen. You have an allegiance to this country. And do they want to destroy this? Does Cotton and Trump want to destroy that wonderful rule that has been in existence since the Civil War ended? And then we have two Republicans who co-sponsored the measure. And I will give you their names. J.D. Vance of Ohio and Marsha Blackburn of Tennessee. Those two senators agree with Tom Cotton. How stupid are we in this country that we elect people that think like? They're talking about destroying the 14th Amendment of the United States Constitution. And that amendment said all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and the state wherein they reside. So you're not only a citizen of the United States, you're a citizen of New York or Connecticut or Washington or California, right? Now, this amendment was adopted a few years after the Civil War, and that reversed the shameful practice of denying black American citizenship. Now, that goes way back, and I'm sure there are plenty of people in this country right now who would like to go back to denying black American citizenship. But the language is very cut and dried in the Constitution, and there's no way to go back. And Cotton doesn't like what it says. Well, that's tough luck, Cotton. And he's really against it because it means the children of undocumented immigrants born here are automatically citizens. Are we going to deprive those children of citizenship because their parents came here looking for a better life? These are not people who are sneaking into this country to do damage. These are people who are desperate, and they come here for a better life, and they get some of the shittiest jobs in this country, and they do them well. So we're going to pick on those people who really, really ought to be taken care of in a better way. If they are working here and contributing to our great nation or pseudo-great nation. So Cotton is a scoundrel in my mind, and he looks to give tax cuts to the rich and spending cuts to the poor. His domestic policy is very awkward and disgraceful. But he's on to immigration now, and he's siding with the evil Mr. Trump. So Cotton has decided that there's a cadre of people in this country, people who believe that this nation is being invaded by people who are seeking asylum or they're illegally crossing the southern border. So Cotton wants to destroy the 14th Amendment because he has visions of this country that are unrealistic. He wants to get rid of the illegal and launch the great replacement. I don't know what he's going to replace them with. We desperately need more people in this country who are willing to work. So I leave you with that. Another idiot senator thinking way outside the box. Have a great day. Bye.